Hello, beautiful. Welcome. It is so beautiful to be in your presence today. I'm excited to just sit down and talk about some grounding practices, connecting with Mother Earth, reconnecting with the nature within us, how we can really and truly begin this restoration process, because that's really what's going on here as we remember who we are as beings, as souls here, as human beings on Earth, in relation to the stars. It's such an important subject, and I always am making sure that I give this essence, this teaching to any one of my gatherings, just as a reminder that Mother Earth is always holding us, right? This elemental spirits, the elements are really all around us and they are a part of us, and that they really do deserve our love and our gratitude and our, conscious, intentional connection, and not just a way of just like, oh, I'm gonna go ground myself. I need to get grounded. Like, that's not just what this connection really is. And this is something that's really close to my heart and something that is just a continuous journey for my soul to fully and completely just merge and connect with Mother Earth in a really, really true way. So what I kind of want to share with you all today is a few of my own grounding practices, and then if Mother Earth has any messages that she wants to bring through, or any of the elements, they definitely will. And I'll just allow myself to be a channel for that. Overall, when it comes to grounding, a lot of people say just go put your feet in the dirt, go put your feet in the grass, go walk barefoot, allow yourself to be barefoot when you're outdoors. But if you're doing any kind of grounding practice, yes, just going out and sitting outside is going to be so powerful and so wonderful. But I really just encourage all of you to take it one step further. Okay, and with this step, it's all about intention. It's all about, creating a ceremony with your life, really allowing every step that you take here on earth to be a part of this connection that you have with her, a part of this connection that you have with your beings of light, a part of connection and devotion that you have to yourself, your soul. So this is something that I have been practicing for almost a year now, which is crazy. I've always been really, deeply connected with the earth. I always felt like I was more myself when I was outside, like playing or doing whatever. It was always fun to have those little adventures and to just use my imagination outdoors, like the elements, the wind, the fire, the water, the earth itself, any kind of plants or herbs that would be around me was always like so inspirational for me. It like really lit me up and allowed me to feel more like myself. So I've been listening to that knowing that I had as a child, and throughout this entire year allowing myself to create my life based on this foundation. It's really given me just so much more stability and security within myself. Like I can't even remember the last time I felt ungrounded, uncertain in my foundation and where I am at in life. And yes, the mind can take us places, but like, I'm always rooted. And this is something that I really, really want everyone to know that they have within them, that this is possible for everyone, that to feel grounded, to feel this stable foundation within them and below them at all times. And it's truly this intentional, conscious connection that we have with Mother Earth, Mama Gaia, Pachamama. So what I really suggest for anyone that's really looking to take their grounding practices even deeper is to actually get to know the land that you are on. So wherever you are on this beautiful planet, really look up the native people that lived on the land that you are on, the ancestors of the land, the keepers of the land. See what their language is. How did they treat the land? What did they call the land? How did they say thank you? All right. And really just finding that out so that you can become so much more conscious of the spirit that you are working with, the spirit that you are walking on, that you are eating food from, if you grow your own food or if you eat locally. All right. So being able to know the native spirit of the earth beneath your feet and where you are at on this planet is so powerful. You will feel it. So something that I've done, which is something that I learned within my Earth Priestess training that I am still ongoing probably for the rest of my life, definitely, because that's the path. And it's been really beautiful just going through the elemental relating that I have been through with just really coming to the earth, you know, saying thank you, Mother Earth. And where I'm at, I am in California. I'm in Southern California. And I just say, Muhaye Unsimaka. It is me. It is me, your daughter Ariana. And I really just allow myself to really be a full presence. And when we can come to the earth in this way, speak to the spirit of the land that we are actually on, it brings a deeper connection to us in the earth, this deeper respect. And this is that restoration that is really occurring during this time. We are restoring that connection, that love, that life between us. You know, we've been so disconnected from the earth. And I know like not all of us feel that way, but a lot of us grew up in this way where we've been in cities and places that, you know, you rarely had like a large plot of land where you can just literally feel the wind and watch the trees or just like run about. Like this is not necessarily normal for a lot of people. So when we can actually get to know and begin to offer our respect and offer our gratitude for the land and let the land know like, hey, I know we are one. Okay, this is all my relations. This is the idea of all my relations, the creatures, the bugs, the people, the elements, the plants, everything. It's all a part of this one planet that we are on. We are a part of this nature, and it's really reframing how humans have been seeing nature overall, okay? Instead of seeing nature as something that's separate from us, we're bringing it back in. We're bringing it back to these native teachings, okay? This way that really honors us as keepers of the land, as friends of the elements, all right? Family of this earth, that we are all truly connected and we can speak with the fires, we can speak with the waters, the land beneath us, okay? We can speak with the air, we can listen, we can fully listen and be present and respect these elements and these spirits that are around us. And this is this whole idea that, you know, the earth isn't just some large rock, like it has a soul. She has a soul, she is alive. Obviously we can tell she is alive. All of our animals and creatures on this planet, everything is alive. Everything has a certain amount of consciousness, okay? So this is actually allowing ourselves to remember that. So by really just going out and getting familiar with your land and honoring the land is by respecting it and learning a little bit more about it and just introducing yourself and be like, hey, I've been living here for so long. How's it going? It's me, you know, I'm just really here to reconnect with you. And with this offering that we can give them, we can give the land, you know, some flowers or some fruit, something sweet. We can give the land just our love by bringing our hands on our heart, just really soaking up and breathing in really beautiful positive intentions into our hands and blowing it out onto the land. So this has been, it's such a beautiful experience when you allow yourself to fully be present there within anything that you do to really just honor, respect, and learn more about the land that you are on. It's really like you will feel the elemental energies like around you, like shifting. The wind may shift, like everything really starts to adjust. So this is just something that I think is really attainable for everyone. This is something that we can do by honoring Mother Earth in this way, by connecting with her every single day. And if it's something that, like, you know, is not, you know, on top of your mission, then just allow yourself to be honorable and grateful for her, all right? You are here as human for a certain reason, all right? Being human doesn't mean that we are separate from the earth, that we are separate from nature in any way, shape, or form. All right, she wants us to really be our best, most authentic self. She wants us to shine and express completely and fully as we are meant to in this lifetime. So why not allow that energy that she offers? Why not allow yourself to be grateful for that energy that she offers and let it fuel you forever and ever? It's like this Shakti fountain, right? It just is overflowing, and this is you. You can fully overflow with connection with the earth. So I just want to share a couple other grounding practices that I've been doing, intentionally, consciously going outside in the morning and at night. So I'll do this barefoot. I'll make sure if it's really cold, because it's starting to get really cold, I'm nice and, bundled up. And I'll just place my hands on the earth, or even just my feet, and just allow myself to close my eyes and be present, be fully present, not just like, okay, I'm going outside, I'm looking around, I'm blah, blah, blah. Like, no, really be here, really know that you are surrounded by just these beautiful energies, by life itself. Okay, when you go outside, you are surrounded by life itself. And even if you're indoors or in a city or anything like that, you can even just use a plant, or just connect with, women, connect with your womb. You hold all the elements within your womb, this alchemy, we hold it within our womb. And for everyone, even if you do not have a womb, you can still connect with your heart and your belly and your root, all right, your root chakra. So this is, down past your tailbone, and just feeling those roots go into the ground. This is something that is so much more powerful than we actually know, when we can just visualize ourselves or just speak aloud a prayer to really just address the land, address Mother Earth, address the elements, address our souls, source, God, consciousness, really address our ancestors and our angels and guides, really just taking that moment. This is grounding in itself. And it's not only just grounding in the earth, this is grounding in your soul, grounding in who you really are, okay? By allowing yourself to be like, hey, yeah, by the way, I have all this support. And it feels so good, like in the morning and at night when I do this, to just really send love, to you guys and my community and my loved ones, everyone, and just giving gratitude and thanks to everyone as well. It just really widens the heart, and it just allows us to be rooted in this natural, abundant, loving nature of Mother Earth. So this is something that, once again, fully attainable, very simple. Just saying, it could be a little prayer, it could just be a little chant, it could just be a little, you say it within, and really just feel that, or visualize that love and that gratitude going out, and just feel it all just surrounding you, because it really does. And that brings us back to this foundation of support that we have, to remember that every single day is so beautiful. And this really just sets us up for the day. And if you do it at night, it sets us up for some dreams that are really going to bring through some messages for you. So yes, these are things that are just so simple, that I have been doing so much more intentionally through what I have been learning, through my own connection with the earth, through what I've been learning from the elements, and just really allowing the elements to support me, and allowing myself to really give gratitude to the elements. I actually have my own elemental altar. You can't see it here, but it's up there. I have my own altar that I go to, and I cleanse, and I really bring my ancestors into that. And I just, it's an altar. I place anything that I want to really just honor and give love and respect to. So I really love to tend to that every single day as well. So if you do have an altar, really making sure that you have each one of the elements really infused within that, and that's really going to assist in our connection there, to really just utilize the power and the lessons and the teachings that these elements really hold. I am so excited, you guys, because I have a children's book coming out. It's a children's book all about mindfulness, and it really utilizes Mother Earth and the elements in teaching this. And yes, I'm just so excited. It's really really just not going to be for kids. It's going to be for teenagers. It's going to be for everyone. It's going to really be for everyone. And I will let you guys know when that is available. But yeah, that also holds so many other practices that are just so simple that we can do so much more consciously to really ground into our beings, ground into our souls, and really connect with Mother Earth. So yeah, I'm just gonna see if there's anything else that kind of wants to come through. Yeah, just this opening of the heart is, I feel like so much within my arms and my hands, and just remembering that like your arms and your hands are an extension of your heart, okay? So you placing your hands on the earth is like connecting your heart with the earth, okay? With Mother Earth, Pachamama, Mama Gaia, whatever you want to, you know, call her, and allowing yourself to move your hands and to really like honor the skies and honor the wind and the fire, the flame that you may have with any of your candles or any fires that you create, and even just fires within as well, and with the water. My gosh, I say this all the time, speaking to your water. Water is the first element that we come in contact to when we come into this earth as human beings. So connect there, all right? You are water. This earth is, you know, 79-80% water or something, and let yourself see the power in just utilizing and letting yourself know that like, okay, all of these elements are really a part of me, and I can easily just send a thank you, send a love you to each and every one of them. Give them my offerings, give them my love, give them healing and blessing. All right, there's so much change going on within the earth right now. It's so important that we really listen. And this is something Native people have always done. Really listen to our family on this earth. Listen to the elements, listen to the earth, listen to our lands, okay? Listen to the winds, the fire and the water and the ether, all right? Listening to our own intuition, okay? It's not just listening to yourself. You being able to listen to whatever may be coming through from the earth, to be able to listen to what is really occurring and what is really flowing and shifting through within the elements as well. These are all a part of us. So the more that we can bring them really into this family, bring them into your prayers, okay? Along with your guides and your ancestors and your angels and source itself. I like just had a little smoothie. I still am drinking it, but there's like, you know, when you have berries and stuff like that, everything's in your teeth, and I've been like playing around with it in my mouth. But anyway, I just hope this kind of gives you a little bit more inspiration and motivation to go outside more intentionally, to be out and look out your window more intentionally, and just to really listen and not expect anything at all. You are literally here meant to be, okay? The more that you can be in connection with the earth, the more that you are really utilizing your power as a being here on earth, as the soul that you are, even as the star seed that you are, okay? Our lands really work in direct connection with the stars, the heavenly beings from above, all right? So it's all connected. We might as well bring it down to the 0 point that we are meant to be, all right? We are all shifting together. We are all in this together. We're all just a big, massive, lovely family. So we might as well act like it, you know? We might as well treat others with so much more compassion and respect, and treat the elements in the earth with so much more compassion and respect as well, and not expect ourselves to like have to go like from 0 to 100 like right away. Like, take your time, you know? Honor yourself. The earth really loves you. She loves you so much, you guys. There's like this endless pool of love beneath us and around us all the time, and within us. It's like, connect with that every day. Connect with it every day. Like, I'm just overflowing with this love and this gratitude, and I want you to feel it as well, please. I send you lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love, giving you lots of kisses as well. Please do like the video if this served you or this touched you in any way, shape, or form. And also subscribe if you aren't already, and share this. Share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with anyone you feel really could benefit from this, or that is really feeling called to this grounding so much deeper within their lives and on their path. Okay, this really does not only assist me in the work that I am sharing in my mission, but it assists the earth. All right, it allows her messages to come through and the native people and their messages to come through as well. All right, I am just here as a channel to really fully connect with it all, and I'm just super grateful for you. So have a beautiful, magical rest of your time here, and I will see you all in another video.